Hey guys, Funtime3Freddy3 here, and today I want to tell you guys a story time that happened to me today, December 12, 2024, when I'm recording this. This story time involves a friend who is a very big snake. You'll see why. By the way, I have so many stories with this dude, so let me know in the comments down below if you guys want more stories with him. So let's get started. One day I was minding my own business. It was getting so late, like 6 AM in the morning. I know I have a very fucked up sleeping schedule, and before getting my Z's, I got to my Instagram DMs to see if anyone messaged me, and I've got a message from a friend. Let's call him Jake, a fake name by the way. The conversation went like this. He said what's up and asked me if I still have Spotify Premium for Family, which by the way, he's a sick fuck with slot machines and he always works for money and then he loses the money by gambling all of them in a casino. A friend of mine told me about this and even told me that he begged other friends including him to give him more money to survive, and we all know how bullshit is that, and of course he'll gamble more if we'll give him more money. And of course when I've read that, I've replied with this. It's your business what I have and I don't have. I don't give anything to people who are desperate and have an addiction to gambling. Take care of yourself in this case because you know how to beg for money when you're losing all of them at gambling. Then I switched off my phone and got to bed, thinking that he would nicely understand and move on. The next day rolled out. I woke up very late at 2 PM and said to myself, what a beautiful day. What could go wrong? Then I've turned on my phone to see what you guys are up to and I see a DM from Instagram. I've opened the app and I thought that it was a business related message. But how come? The business message was from Mr. Jake and I thought that he said that he understand and move on. But guess fucking what? It wasn't. Bro wrote a poetry because I shit you not that he wrote so many messages that I thought it was a poetry. His messages went like this. How dare you have the right to comment? Your shadow on this planet isn't worth existing. At least I'm working and you don't. Other swears that made me think why he swears for no reason. What you gonna do now? Huh? Cry like a little baby and be offensed. Then for some reason, that made me chuckle a bit. I know that I should just ignore him, but I wanted him to know the truth about me and I replied with this. You got me wrong, buddy. At least I'm making money from music and things I love the most. You've always told others piano music and you've always come to me to help you distribute them. At least I have an LLC company in USA. I'm the boss to that company and I don't have to work like a slave. How you have the right to comment? Every person have the right to say whatever they want. You're working your butt off just to add money to some motherfuckers' pockets that are at the power of some slot machines. Also, you've said that you don't want to stay and fight with others, Jake, and still the same person you are. Nothing changed. The same thing. You're still begging friends for things and gamble them. What if one day you're gonna gamble your house, then your car, and then you'll see that you don't have anything to gamble, and when your friends will say that they can't help you, you've been and you'll always remain a toxic friend. Then I've told him that that's my thoughts and opinions, and then he sent me a video, some audios, and messaged me telling me this, and I shit you not that I'm making this up. Go to bed, kid. All the words in English. He chose go to bed, kid. Like what the fuck? And then I've replied with that I can see how toxic he is. And then he started threatening me with 8 messages about how if he's gonna be near me, he'll do unthinkable problems. But he can't as he is in other country at the moment, and then started making me to get in a fight with him. When I've heard that, I've said to myself these letters, WTF. Then I've replied with asking him why he's so toxic and didn't told me nicely. Then I shit you not that I thought it was an NPC/AI reply. Go to bed, Funtime3Freddy3. It's late. While outside was like 8 PM when he replied. I've replied with that no, and nobody can tell me what to do when I'm 21. And then I've told him that it was a mistake re-adding him on Instagram and WhatsApp a few months ago and never add me or contact me and to have a good life. Crazy, what can I say? He's not only toxic, crazy, stupid, but also a narcissist. I've lost a friendship, but I'm so happy that it ended like this, as now I know that people rarely change. The moral of the story is to not do what Jake did in his story time. It's not cool, and if he would come to me and do unthinkable problems, he would end up in prison. Prisoners could fuck him up and he would turn into a gay person. But anyway guys, if you did enjoy this story time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, please purchase my merch, follow my socials, and listen to my music that I'm making. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!
Okay.